Well, yeah, it's now, guys. It's now raining and everything, and yeah. I hope that many of you have enjoyed your evening and you're relaxing after a long day. But before we start, I'm just gonna wait for as many of you to come on because we're just going to continue from where we left off. So I'm just gonna wait for as many of you to come on so that you can actually relax and also enjoy um, part two. So while I go through my notes. Oh, oh, hi. Oh my God, you've come again with this one. Nope, I am not talking about this. Thank you. So yeah, I believe we can we can start now. So again, we're just going to continue from where we left off earlier this afternoon. So yeah, so we stopped at morning routines can help you feel more prepared to face the day and take the stress out of your day, as in the start of your day. And then we said it's important. No, I'm not talking about this. Um, so anyway, so like I, yeah, so like I said before, um, so we, yeah, so we were talking about the stress, like the stress out of, so the stress out of your day, and then we also mentioned that it's important to customize your routine to your own preferences and needs. For example, if you value your family, yeah. So if you value your family, yeah, in the morning, yeah, in the morning, that first thing that we do as like a family together, wake up in even actually before you sleep, say your prayers in the morning, say your prayers as well. And it's something that will actually help. It will help you quite a lot. So yeah, so it is also a habit that you get used to. It's also a habit that you get used to your morning routine every morning. Now no, so the first is that we commit to spending. So commit to spending your morning intentionally. Focus on what you want to do and what you want to achieve from it. That's one. So it's very important that whatever it is that you want to do, that we need to be focused and in order to be able to achieve that very goal. Now the second is to set your to as in to set your alarm. So before you go to sleep, set your alarm in the morning to wake you up for the next day, so that you can continue your day and your usual routine as normal. Then the third is do not use your phone while so do not use your phone like do not use your phone for for a certain period of time, or even if, for example, that maybe you want there's a certain information that you want to actually check out. Yeah, briefly check it out, and after that, just put your phone wherever that is far away from you, so that you can yes, you can do whatever it is that you need to do and stay focused. Then as you're leaving, as you're leaving your house, just pick up your phone and take it along with you, so that you'll be able to continue using your phone for your own personal use. So so now they bear with me. Let's see where this ends. Yeah, so the fourth one is stretch your body to increase the blood flow. So every morning, every morning as we wake up, we have to do our normal stretches. We have to do our normal stretches, stretch the arms in the morning, stretch the entire body, so that to increase the blood flow and let it flow very, very well. Now the fifth one is guys, I hope that you guys are kind of writing this down as I am speaking it. The so the fifth one is to make your bed. Make your bed every morning. Well, not just every morning. Yeah, even even before you sleep, just come and make sure that your bed is laid very well. But especially in the morning as you wake up, it is important to lay your bed, lay it very well. So whenever you're ready to use it again. Now the sixth one is meet your basic needs by pouring yourself a glass of cold water, rehydrating yourself from a long sleep. So especially in the morning, as you have slept for so long, you wake up in the morning, and the first thing is like after you wake up in the morning after you've done the little the chores, you spread your bed and you said your morning prayers. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming on. And you said your morning prayers. Drink a take a big glass. Take a big glass of water, even if you have to. Hi, how are you? Even if you want to put a couple of ice cubes in, just do that, and just drink ice cold water that will make you to be very rehydrated. So now the seventh one is set 3 tasks you want to do every morning. So, oh wow, that's sad. Yeah, so whatever task that you decide that you want to do, set at least three tasks every morning that you want to do, and do make sure that you stick to those tasks and constantly be doing it all the time. It's very, very important. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Cody. Thank you for coming on. Now, and do them in the same at the same time you pick 3 things to do. The same time that we pick 3 things that we want to do. Do make sure you stick to the routine, and to at the same time you're sticking to the routine, also make sure that it is the same order, in the same order every time. Now the eighth one is eat carbohydrates based on healthy breakfast. So again, yeah, again, we should make sure that we eat a lot. Yeah, eat a lot of carbohydrates. Make sure, yeah, a lot of carbohydrates. That as in the cereals, like a lot of cereals that has carbohydrates. Not just carbohydrates, but iron and protein. We should make sure that we eat quite a lot of it, because especially in the morning, we need it more in the morning, because we're just waking up. We're just waking up in the morning, and the body needs all the energy, all the strength, um, all the carbohydrates that it needs in the system. Then the ninth one is spend 30 minutes doing something that you love. So you see. So whatever it is you love, I don't know what it is that you love, but whatever it is that you love, spend 30 minutes doing what you love so much. Um, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. So yeah, whatever it is that you love doing so much, spend 30 minutes doing it. Like 30 minutes every morning doing what it is that you love doing. Now the 10th one is to go for a walk or a run. Sing. I did sing earlier on, but you missed. um yeah, so go for a walk or a run. Um that's also one of the things that is good for you to add into your routine. Um and like every morning, something that you can do, because even as you're going to work anyway, you're even more or less doing the exercise anyway. You're walking all the way to your nearest train station, and at the same time you're already burning the calories by climbing up those stairs. uh, Especially that in the morning is not easy at all. The muscles are still waking up, and as you're walking up the stairs, you're feeling that pain. That pain is the pain is really what will actually wake you up even more. So yeah, so it's either go for a walk or go for a run. Okay, do you think women have rights? Yeah, big man. Yes, women do have rights. Women do have rights, but not all. But they definitely have rights. Now, the 11th one is meditate for 10 minutes. So like I mentioned about the meditation earlier, again, I'm still saying it. Meditation is also something that will really really help you a lot. No, um yeah, that will really help you a lot. Will help you be focused. Your mind will be so focused. You'll be able to focus on whatever it is that is worrying you, that's stressing you, and yeah, meditate on it and let it come out. Hey, and let it come out of your system. Now the 12th one is, again, the 12th one is to listen to music. Also, one of the things that's actually quite helpful, yeah, the music. um Thank you so much. Oh, I'm Ades. So yeah, music. A lot of people find that music is quite soothing and relaxing, that it relax their mind, even if they're stressed and they have like someone has offended them in work, or or called them names or said whatever it is. Immediately they as in a lady, immediately a lady switches on her either whether she goes on SoundCloud or Spotify, and she listens to her favorite music. By the time by the time she now plays her music, her mind will now change, and she'll be so happy that she'll even be dancing like throughout the day. And sometimes she'll even forget that she's even at work. She'll forget that she's even at work, and and she'll be listening to her music and dancing, enjoying the music. And then sometimes even when the boss is calling her, yeah, she'll forget that again, that she's at work. And because she's really now into the music, and then the boss is calling her, oh Sandra, I need you to do this. And like, oh yeah, yeah, boss, okay, yeah, I'm coming. Then she has to put her music on pause and attend to to what the boss has said. But while she has one earphone in, um, but even as she has the earphone in, she'll make sure that the music is on the lowest, at the lowest, the minimum, the lowest, so that whenever again the boss no, so that when again the boss calls her for whatever it is that he needs her for, at least she'll be able to hear the boss calling her. Oh, thank you. I am great. Thank you so much for asking, Vicky. So now, the last but not the least is have a cup of herbal tea. Actually, yes. Have a cup, actually two more. So have a cup of not two more, one more. So have a cup of herbal tea after you finish your shift, do five I think like 5 minutes, just stretch your legs, put your feet up, have a cup of herbal tea, whatever. I don't know the kind of flavor you like, but whatever kind of flavor, whether peppermint, whether cinnamon, whatever it is, have a cup of herbal tea. Sit, rest your back after a long, probably 12 hours, or um probably long, a long 12 hours, either a morning or night shift, whatever shift it is that you've done. Just sit for 5 minutes, have a break, have herbal tea, and and stretch your back, and just enjoy the moment, enjoy it. So at least you're stretching the body after doing a full 12-hour shift. Even if it's actually a night, even if it's a night shift that you're doing. Yeah, just at least every now and again do take breaks, because it's not easy. It's not easy to do night shift. Because that night shift, I've actually, oh sorry guys, bear with me. Yeah, because that night shift, I've tried it. I've actually tried it myself. I've tried it just once in one of my agencies that I used to work with. I tried the night shift one time. Oh my God, I was not I was not myself when I did that night shift. The next day, my head was spinning. It was spinning like where someone was drumming on my head. My head was just spinning and spinning. I felt dizzy. I felt so dizzy. But lucky enough that I had I had a bottle of Lucozade in my bag, which kind of helped. It kind of helped very well. It kind of helps really, really well. And kind of calmed it down a little bit. So as soon as I got home, as soon as I got home that very day, I went straight into my cupboard and took ibuprofen, took it out, took 2 tablets, and then drank the remaining of my Lucozade, and then after that, I now got myself. So, I told myself, no more, never ever, never ever am I gonna try it again. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of people that do night shift that even up until now, like some of my ex colleagues, up until now, I'll be asking them that, how do you manage to do night shift after doing that long night shift? Okay, what's the question? What's the question? Okay. Yesterday I was walking, eh? My emotional support fish and my back door came off the front of my house. I went back to grinding my fence in tomorrow morning on Sunday. Uh, oh, sorry, but I kind of, yes, I am. I'm British. Sorry, but I don't really kind of answer the not answer. I don't really understand. I don't really understand that question. I'm great, thank you. You got Instagram? I want to see some. Yeah, I do have Instagram, and yeah, a lot of people have asked me about that, but unfortunately, I don't give out my Instagram page to people that I don't know. I don't really, yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, you guys are my. Thank you so much. You guys are my fans, but I've not really physically seen any of you as yet. So it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of better. It's kind of better for me to see as many of you physically than just on live, and then like get to know as many of you for a very very long time before even thinking of giving out my Instagram page. But I do not give out mine. I don't give out my personal details for safety reasons. I don't give out my personal details. Okay, how do I shave my fence? Oh, sorry, I'm coming back to your question. You said, what night duty you talking about, Ines? Yeah, so yeah, I'm talking about both nurses and carers as well. That's what I'm talking about. So I was kind of giving you guys an example that I've actually done a night shift before in my agency where I was working. And yeah, it wasn't easy. It was not easy at all. And again, that's why I always ask my colleagues that I always ask my ex-colleagues that does night shifts, that how they do it, and still manage to pick up their kids. And they tell me that it's something that they've done for a long time, and they're so used to it. And it's even more better. It's more better for them because they will be able to they'll be able to drop their kids off, and do whatever it is that they need to do. Oh, thank you. And do whatever it is that they need to do during the day. Okay, most people who do night shifts, they take rest in the day. And I believe not everyone is comfortable with night shift. Yes, you are definitely right. Yeah. You're definitely right. Not all people are comfortable doing night shift, but the ones that does night shift, they prefer it because at least they'll be able to drop the kids off to school, do whatever it is that they need to do during the day, whether if it's food shopping, whether if it's clothes shopping or paying their bills or whatever it is that they do. and then they will be, yeah, then they'll be able to round up, pick up their kids for from school, then bring them home, do their, I'll do night shift, paid more. Yeah, when you do night shift, yeah, night shifts, they do pay, they pay more. They do pay, as in get paid much higher than doing the day shift. But yeah, but some people that like to see that, that's even also part of why some people or most people like doing night shift, because there's more money in doing it. But on the other hand, some others, they're not comfortable with doing night shift due to health reasons. It's not really kind of ideal for people who has health issues, and they're doing night shift. It's not easy because the body is not accustomed to doing night shifts. Their body is only accustomed to either doing the morning shift or the day, or doing the morning shift or the afternoon shift, and then they finish at probably 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock and then go home. Okay, where I'm from, nurses have to be on their toes in night shift, but they take rest. Wow, my God. Yeah, you see, can you imagine that? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Wow, for them to for them to do for them to do that night shift, and they have to, can you imagine being on their toes? No way. That's kind of like it's kind of like where they're, it's kind of as if they're a security guard in a way. um yeah, staying on their feet. It's not, yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. But the thing is, in the UK here, in the UK here, that yeah, it's kind of similar, because yeah, the nurses, they're walking, they're on their feet. They are on their feet the whole day. They're walking up and down, they're walking up and down. But at least with them, they're not staying in one spot. They're not staying in one spot. They're moving their body every single minute of every hour. They're moving their body. So at least that way. Oh wow, amazing. At least that way their toes will not hurt them. They won't really feel it as much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Don't really feel it as much, but they're moving, yet they're always moving around. That's the most important thing, that they move around, that they stay, yeah, that they don't stay in one place, but they move around. So that's kind of it's kind of similar to what you're saying, like just like you said, that where you're from, that the nurses are that have to be on their feet on the night shift. It's not easy at all. Are you a content creator? Because I just oh yeah, partly. But yes, then so now the yeah, now the last one that we'll be talking about is another one that is actually very good as well, is that when you get back from work, you've done a long 12-hour shift, soak yourself. Sometimes it's good to have a bubble bath, because even me, sometimes I have a bubble bath when I get back from work. And and actually, as I'm doing the bubble bath, I use Epsom salt, and it really, yeah, it really helps me. It really helps me, because after doing such a long shift, my muscles, my body is shut down, is tired. So I'll just soak myself in a bubble bath and Epsom salt, sitting there for about 15-20 minutes, and let it soak on the area that it pains me the most. And then after that I'll be fine. yeah. And sometimes I don't even need to. Sometimes I don't even need to kind of take paracetamol or ibuprofen as much. But yeah, yeah. Okay. After that shift, the sleep is so satisfying with some. Yeah, that is what a lot of them, yeah, a lot of them, they'll be, yeah, they will be feeling, yeah, they will be feeling pain. Yeah, they'll be kind of feeling pain in the muscles. And again, that's why Epsom salt is very, very good. Is good, and it's handy to have it all the time. Especially to as many of those that does night shift, is very, yeah, it's very good to have it all the time at home. And if possible, even when you're doing your monthly shop as well, do also try and remember to add like on your shopping list, to add Epsom salt, and put it amongst your shopping list, and make sure that you have as much of it as possible at home, so that you can use it whenever you need it, because mostly you definitely need that Epsom salt after having to do a full 12-hour shift. So again, it's very, very important. Okay, conduce to all workers who do work on the ground, even. um well, I don't know about that, but yeah, that's something that is one of the things that will actually help as well. So yeah, so guys, so anyway, so I hope this all has really been of great help to as many of you. And I hope that you all have taken note of everything that we discussed earlier on, and what we just discussed now. And yeah, and do apply it, and yeah, put it into practice. Thank you so much. Yeah, do apply it, put it into practice, and see how it works for you. And yeah, guys, do let me know as well if any of it works for you. Yeah, do let me know. Drop your comments, and yeah, in the box below. So yeah, drop your comments, and let me know whether if any of it works for you. And just in case if any of you kind of didn't really understand some or any of the things, any of the ones that we discussed, again, do drop your comment, and then I'll be more than happy to um, go through it with you again, or to touch base on the ones that you didn't understand. But anyway, guys, it's really really late now, and yeah, and I'm really I need to also rest myself after spending the day with my daughters, and having a nice time with them, because yeah, they really they really really drain my energy. So me too, I need to rest my body as well. So yeah, so anyway guys, so yeah, so before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, share with your friends and your colleague, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, is your girl Des. So guys, I will see you all on tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you all and leave you, and enjoy the rest of your evening. God bless you all, and see you all tomorrow. Bye.